Okay. Yeah. What's it?
What's up, man?
I'm live streaming a private little stream for Bewood, so that you can check this game out. So, that's all I'm thinking. Oh, nice. Bewood, if you can hear me, type something in the chat. Chris just got on, I think. Oh, guess you don't want to do that. You downloading it? Wow. That's funny. No, Butchnaka, you are going to do it.
Actually, I brought my headphones this time.
Nice.
So. Also, but we'll probably doubt it now, since Chris got up. But Mom said since Katie, Kevin, and Tina are here, so if you want to play a game before we start all this, that would be time, is what she was telling me. But.
Oh, I guess I could just talk and you can.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. let me just show you with this real quick, and then while you're downloading, I'll do that. So this is the trade yard and everything. I'm gonna show you around a little bit. I literally just started the game, so not really familiar with everything yet. This is the guy that like knows everything about like the monsters. This is the trade yard down there, where you can buy a bunch of shit. This guy over here is like the commander for the whole thing, the whole quest. And then if you go up here, the graphics in this look so cool. I'm really impressed with them. Like, I mean, just look at that view. It's amazing. Alright, so if you go up here, this is the smithy, where you can, you know, create all your shit and upgrade it and everything. Looks really cool. This lady, if you don't like have the time to get the resources and build it yourself, you can go to her, and yeah, you can go to her. Come on. You can go to her and you can purchase armor and stuff. Hey, what's up, Chris? I'm doing a little private live stream for Bwood right now. Hello? Hello? This is the food area. I like this guy up here. Can't really hear him right now, but in the very beginning, when they're introducing you to everybody, they introduce you to him, and his voice is so deep, it's ridiculous. Yeah, this is where you can order your food. This is my handler that gives me quests and stuff. And where the hell? Oh, I went to the wrong place. You can take these things. They're called lifts. You can take them anywhere. Let's go to the trade yard real quick. Then down here is my little room. And this is your cool little room. This is your other two teammates who you're apparently on the A list, and so these are two other teammates that you got. Your Palico right here. I named mine after Sylvester in honor and loving memory of Sylvester, obviously. This is your item box with all your shit in it. I'm using the original armor, and then just because it has the best like defense, and then I'm also using the Iron Blade, which I leveled up already once, and yeah. Yeah, this is your like house Carl or your house cat, and he can. Ooh, let me see if I can claim bonuses. Ooh, confirm. Yes. Okay, I'll do that later. I'll do that later, because that's going to take a long time. I think it's... Come on.
Goddamn right, bitch.
Come on. Come on. Jesus. Your
It's
house
fuck
call.
you. Bitch nigga.
Can you hear Chris? Let me know and like text me or something. But you can go to the training area, which is sick. It's just like you'll see it's kind of like an open arena style thing. It's just where you can like practice your moves and stuff. So here it is. Yeah, I do the Iron Blade just because this is what I did in the beta, and I was getting pretty nasty with it. The thing I like about the Iron Blade the most is pick up some rock. The thing I like about the Iron Blade the most. Oh yes, tell Chris I sent him up. I don't know if he can hear me or not. Chris, can you hear me? Hello? I think he has his like game volume way turned up, and then the chat volume not turned up at all. I'll tell him. I'll tell him later when we get on, and I can actually hear him. The thing I like about the Iron Blade, though, as I was saying, the most is it allows you to do jump attacks, so you can really like get on top of the monster, and then you can ride them and do some extra critical damage to him and everything. He's also like a ninja when he's in the air, so you can like jump, and then he can do like 2 moves to keep himself in the air. If you hit something while you're in the air, which I really like, you like vault back up, and then you can just like keep on doing it. So like if you get really good, you can do this. See, and you can basically just wail on the monster. You also have the little bug that's on your arm that you can shoot a little thing, and then he goes attacks it. See? And I have poison on mine, so he poisons whatever I shoot at. What's really cool too is he'll attack and he kind of like charges up energy, and when he's done, he'll fly back to you. Wait for it. Wait for it. There you go. He'll fly back to you, and you get a little red thing in the top left under my green sword, and it basically lets you just fucking be like a ninja wizard. You see all that? He just does like way more moves, which obviously, yeah, I know, which obviously allows you to basically fuck up the monster a lot more. I like doing this. If you ever like above the monster with this guy and you have your red, you can do this, which I just think is so awesome. And if you actually hit him on top of the head, it does like critical damage. Let's use this. I'm pretty sure you know what this is just from the last one. Whetstone. You got BBQ spit. I'm really good at it. Bam. It's all about timing. Then you got your fishing rod for when you want to go fishing. You got your capture net, which is aimed for like capturing like bugs and stuff. You can then like use raw meat to help draw in the monster, rations to help you heal, antidote if you get poisoned, and a potion that's just like straight health. And then obviously your whetstone. It's pretty cool. They give you like all the weapons to start with. They're just not as like good as like final weapons, you know. So like there's all different types of weapons that you can get. My 3 favorite besides the Iron Blade is probably the Iron Bow, just because It has some pretty nasty shots. Like you can just shoot it, and every time you do consecutive shots, it like charges, and then it gets increasingly more damage. So like, see how like the first one is 5, the second one shoots 2 arrows for 6, and the third one shoots 3 arrows for 7. And then you can also just like charge it up, so it just automatically shoots 3 arrows, and you don't have to wait 3 times. You can do different coatings and all that. You can do circle, which is a special shot, and it shoots like 3 arrows, but the arrows don't go very far. Like as you can see, I'm not even hitting it. So you kind of got to be a little bit close, like that close, to hit something. Which is kind of good if like something's surrounding you. Shoot the spread shot. But then this, the Dragon Piercer, is just ridiculous. Like charges up a major shot, does 16 damage, which is awesome. My other favorite one is it's kind of like a bagpipe, metal bagpipe thing, which if you get good at it, it's kind of like a support weapon. So basically you play tunes. So like triangle is a white note. If you look at the top right, triangle is a white note, red is a circle, and then triangle and circle is like a blue, like kind of cliff note thing. You can just do like different ones. So like if I do triangle, circle, circle, and then R2, and then it boosts our attack up, and like anybody else that's in your squad. And then there's a health boost, which is circle, triangle, circle, triangle, X, or I mean R2. And then there's wind pressure negate, which is triangle, circle, triangle, circle, circle, R2. And last one is defense, triangle, circle. Oh wait, I messed up. Okay, we'll just cancel that. It's triangle, triangle, circle, triangle, circle, R2. And then you can also do just like different ones that just like, I think this one puts them to sleep. I know it's movement speed. So that's just really cool. I like it because it just makes noise, and also it boosts your teammates up. And last but not least, which might actually be, I'm debating on either sticking with the Iron Blade or doing you just got to a nasty part in the intro. I know what is happening. Is the Iron Hammer, which is just fucking ridiculous. It's a two-handed, super heavy weapon, but if you can hit them like on the head, it like dazes them, and then you can just fuck them up. But obviously, as you can see, it's just fucking wicked slow. But what I really like is you can charge it, so you can do like the first charge, second charge, and then the third charge. Boom! And it just does some heavy fucking shit. But then what is really cool is if you can get away from them, like this would probably be a good co-op weapon, just so that you can get away from the monster and have your friends be beating them up, just so you can charge this up. Because if you can do a 3 charge, and then you can hit square, he sends his energy into the weapon, and then you can charge up again, and you can basically have a nasty attack, which is like this. Boom! And it does ridiculous amount of damage. You can also do a moving one, which is he just fucking swings it like a madman. Almost like it's too heavy and he's gonna let go. So, as you can see, like, that would be pretty nursed if you have, like, a group of people. I don't think you would do so well one-on-one when the monster's just, like, specifically attacking you, just because you have to charge it up and everything. But, other than that, it's an awesome weapon. So, I don't know, I might try it out later tonight. If you're on, you'll see me. So yeah, but for now, I think I'm gonna stick with my dual iron blade, just because I know the most. Like, I'm used to it, and I know the moves the most. This thing, the Iron Assault, is ridiculous. It's kind of like a just like a regular old gun that shoots ammo. Then you can do your special ammo, which I still don't know how you get, like, directly, but basically it's nursed, as you can see. So you would obviously fucking, like, use this if like the monster's like almost dead and you just gotta like wail on it. But then I don't know how you get that special ammo back. I guess it just like replenishes over time is what I'm thinking. So, but yeah, that's pretty nursty. And then I would never do this just because you have to be really up close. But the match slicers are pretty ridiculous just because they're so fast paced, and you can just do flurries of fucking flurries of what do you call them? Dagger blades, whatever. But another thing that's cool is if you hit R2, you go into demon mode. It does consume a lot of your stamina, like, very quickly, but it is well worth it if you time it right. Like, if a monster's like, if he's knocked out or if he's dazed and he's on the ground, then obviously you would do this just because you can wail on him. But yeah, just watch this, and then you just literally just go insane. Like, I mean, it's just crazy how fast how you're slicing. But as you can see in the top left, your stamina goes down pretty fast. You also run a lot faster with demon mode on. So you're like a little demon ninja. So I don't know. I wouldn't personally do it just because you have to get pretty close. But if that's your style, then go for it. I heard from Chris that he said that like you rocked the iron or the gun lance in the last one for a little bit. Looks pretty cool. I haven't really tried it out in battle or anything.
Gun lance is a close-range weapon that also fires shells. Find an opening and down your prey with Wyvern's fire.
Ooh. Oh, I get it. So it's like a little charge.
Holy shit.
So triangle, circle, triangle. Woo! That's cool. But yeah, I'm gonna stick with my blade. Yeah, you can have
What the fuck, are you kidding me?
yeah, you can have different cauldrons. So like I have this one just because it does poison dust effect. This one actually does healing dust effect, which I guess would be helpful. Fairwind charm that enhances the attack boost and divine blessing skill. Hell yeah! Oh, look at that! It like goes on your left arm. Heh. That's cool. So yeah, basically that's it. Hopefully you should you should definitely join in. You should definitely join in later tonight when we all get on. Nick's downloading it right now. Chris is doing the intro, so I don't know. It might be another hour or so, and then we'll all be on. I'll text you, but I'll definitely be streaming, like live streaming and recording at the same time. So, so yeah, that was pretty much it.
Oh, motherfucker.
This game is awesome. We played the beta. Uncle Mark, Uncle Brian, Chris and I played the beta. I think it was, yeah. Which was just insane. It was awesome. So I can't wait to get in here and start crafting shit and all that, because none of that was open the last time we played. So.
Microphone check. Hello.
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
How you
brother?
doing?
How you been?
I'm good, man.
Shit. Let me turn this up.
Chris, can you
Get
hear
this
me?
motherfucking game?
I'm gonna download it in just a little bit here. Yeah, Sam just got a hold of me, and yeah, he
Dude,
wants to
it's
buy it.
time to fucking
Yeah,
up the team
it's time to
again.
hunt again. Man, we haven't done this since PSP. I want my freaking spear gun back, or whatever the hell that thing was.
I played the beta, they got it.
Can y'all hear me?
Badass.
I'm watching Nick. Hey, can Nicholas hear me?
I can hear you, but I don't think you guys can hear me.
I can't hear him.
I can hear him because I'm on YouTube, but I can't hear him on the headphones.
I think it's because
But he's been doing like an awesome tutorial for me. He's like swinging from a vine right now. I can hear him because I'm on YouTube, but I can't hear him on the headphones.
yeah, I don't know what's up. I think
I'm just doing
you
the
can't hear
intro
me
right
because
now.
Yeah, I gotta download it. A little
You're
bit.